What up guys, this is Numbnuts here, and I'm making a little tips and trick video for Gunfight. I was in a tournament over the weekend for Gunfight, and I ended up winning the tournament. There's about 12 teams, and me and my partner were about undefeated until the final. It was a best of 3, so it's not like you win one and you keep going. It's like you have to win 2 like full Gunfight games to move on to the next round, and we were actually 2-0 at every team all the way to the final, which we dropped the first round, but we lost 5-6, but we still ended up winning the next 2 games 2-1, and we ended up winning $200. And for a lot of you guys don't know, I'm Canadian, and that $200 was US dollars, so that was actually a lot more money for me. So starting with number 1 for my tips and tricks, one thing you have to be is really random. If you're really random in Gunfight, you're really hard to predict where you're going to be, and like you're going to be a lot harder to kill because people are not going to know what you are. If you keep the same pattern at the beginning of each match, like you run down the middle, the exact same spot, people are they're going to pre-aim that spot. They're going to know you're there, and then you're going to die. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Like, how did the guy see me? How did he hit me? Well, it's because you're not changing it up. You have to change it up. It's like, you have a girlfriend, she complains you're boring, like, get a little spicy. You can't be vanilla the whole time. So the second tip I want to bring out is at the beginning of each round, you wanna. Oh, first I gotta see this. I was talking about. I'm gonna be talking about pistol. You have to pull out your pistol at the beginning of every round because you have superior movement speed. And look, jump and behind. Oh, that wasn't special. Never mind. But when you pull your pistol in the beginning of a round, when you run out, you actually have superior movement speed compared to having like whatever else gun you have in your hand. Even if it's an SMG, you'll still run faster with the pistol. So take a look here. I swapped my pistol and pretty much bolt. That's where it's at, because you can clear a lot of ground. And see, I got right to the middle of the map and got able to pop a guy right here. I got popped from the back right after. So because he did the same thing as me. But you can actually get up to the middle and kind of play that aggressive line where you make the first move, and you're actually more likely to get that first kill on someone. Worst case, it turns into a trade kill, but you get that first kill on someone most of the time, unless you miss all your shots. So it's just really important to get that mobility, that speed you need in the beginning, because you can actually surprise a lot of people. And that also goes with my first tip, to be random, is that if a lot of people expect everyone to be sitting in the back kind of looking down the open line of sights in this map. Oh, I got a nice throwing knife on this guy. But if you can pretty much start mid up, they're going to be expecting you to be near the back, especially in Pine. Like, they expect you to be in the back or in the sniper towers. But if you're already in that cargo crate right in the beginning of the match, like, they don't expect you there. You can get the jump on anyone. So, my third tip and trip is that a lot of guns, especially if you're going to do that, maybe if part of your randomness is to stay back, that's a nice slide kill. He didn't expect that. Like a lot of some of the guns have ridiculous recoil, especially at range, like the SA86, I believe, and like the FAMAs. So if you see right there, I actually just swapped it to semi-auto, single fire, and right here, like I can put a bullet or 2 into the guy. That was horrible aim, but at least like I put a bullet in 2. Like I'm pretty sure I would have missed everything if I was in 3 burst. But just if you put in semi-auto, you have a lot more precision in your shots on those long distance, especially in this where every shot matters. Like that one shot I just took. Like you're gonna at least get a couple like 1 or 2 shots in first, get them low, so even midway through the round, they're gonna be 1 tap. And if they're 1 tap, you can pretty much flex and tap them 1 time with a pistol like I just did there. Next tip is do not sit in the back of your spawn. Do not chill the whole round there, round after round, because you're gonna lose. You're not gonna have fun. If you're stationary, if you're stable, do not see, like semi-auto here. I get it. Even when flashbang, semi-auto always works. But if you sit still in the back, like people can push you, they can take advantage of you, and it's just kind of like a game, like I'm not sure, a game of chess, like kind of like basketball or something like, let's say chess. Like if you're making the first move, you have the chance to push on someone and kind of make that play and win. So I would highly recommend making that first play. And right here, he ends the game by getting this hit. And last, everyone knows this tip: communicate. Not a big. I didn't communicate at all in this game, but everyone knows to communicate. So I'll post up more gunfight videos. I'll try to get some more tournaments videos up, and you can see kind of how it goes. Hope to get more COD videos up for you guys. See you later.
GG, bro.